Pledge of Allegiance. Something I'm afraid as an American we take for granted. We simply turn, we face the flag, or the direction of the flag, we put our hand over our heart, and in 15 seconds we pledge our loyalty. Well, there's a few things you need to know. It is the loyalty, it's an oath of loyalty to the federal flag and the Republic of the United States. So it's not just the flag, but now we are pledging our loyalty to the Republic of the United States of America. It's a good thing we're all sitting down now, because this next fact really shocked me. It was composed by Francis Bellamy, who I don't know, in 1892. But it was adopted by Congress. You wasn't there, buddy. It's okay. As a pledge in 1942. My wife said not to say this, but we're all veterans. That's why they had trouble balancing the budget. If it took them that long to adopt a 15-second pledge, okay? All right? The pledge has been modified 4 times. And the most recent modification are the words, "Under God," in 1954. Why is the pledge important? I told you it was a pledge to the flag and the Republic. The pledge is important because it promises a loyalty to the United States by repeating it as a way of showing that one is proud to be an American. So now we've gone from acknowledging the flag, a loyalty to the Republic, to now acknowledging the fact that we're proud to be an American. I'm sure you all knew all that. I'm just, singing to the choir, but these were astonishing little tidbits of information I found. Why is the pledge only 15 seconds long? Or why was it structured to be only 15 seconds? As a socialist, Ralph Bellamy was concerned that he thought about putting words like equality and fraternity, but decided against it in 1892, knowing that the state superintendents of education on his committee were against equality for women and African Americans. In 1892, he recognized it was going to be a problem if he simply used those 2 words. Well, then we took off running. We started making changes. We started back in 1923, and we started putting words in like "my flag" and taking this out, and one thing or another till we get to 1954, when the Joint Resolution of Congress amended the Flag Code, Section 7, to include the words, "Under God." There have been 7 legal challenges by our fellow citizens in this country directed at the Pledge of Allegiance. 7. Over a 60-year span. Finally, on November the 12th, 2010, in a unanimous decision, the United States Court of Appeals for the First Circuit in Boston affirmed a ruling by a New Hampshire local federal court, which found that the Pledge of Allegiance to God does not violate student rights. By God, these guys don't always get it right, but when they do, they really hammer it down. Because the United States Supreme Court appeal on this decision was denied. The United States Supreme Court denied the appeal June the 13th, 2011, and said it will stay like it stays. When I first saw it, I thought maybe I had been working on my computer too long. The salute. Most of you are smiling. Everybody knows what the salute looks like. Not really, guys. 1892. Pledge of Allegiance. You want to know what the salute looked like? It started with the right hand raised like this. And as you went through the pledge, You rolled it until it was the palms up. And as Americans, we did that. Then this guy came in office, pretty rugged president. His name was Franklin D. Roosevelt. I think everybody here pretty much understands the difference between being vulgar and using adjectives. Well, President Roosevelt used an adjective, and he said, I'll be damned if we're going to do that. That was kind of in line with what the Nazis did. So he said, okay, as of right now, it's going to be the hand over the heart. That's what we'll do. That's what it'll be, a salute rendered by civilians. Of course, the military had their own codes. That would also incorporate doing the national anthem as well. So they killed two birds with one stone. But it took until December the 22nd, 1942, yeah, I'm sorry, Tim, to get our guys in Congress to realize what we were wanting to do. By then, we're getting ready to go to war again, so, you know. But they did amend it on June the 22nd, 1942, and since then, that has no longer been part of the pledge. A 15-second pledge that we all take for granted. I hope I leave you with a little bit greater value of what it is all about. And I'd like to close with something that was sent to me by a good friend of mine who's a veteran. Thanksgiving is a day when we pause to give thanks for the things we have. Veterans Day is a day when we pause to give thanks to the men and women who fought for the things we have. God bless you, and God bless the United States.